Well, 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 good morning, everybody. Look at me, an egg in a full beat at 8 AM. You know what that means. I'm off to an audition. The slick back is not intentional. I would have much preferred to have my hair out, but I got back from Malaga yesterday. I've actually got a lot to update you on. Let's just chat while I'm walking to the tube station. So, as you guys know, I had an audition, the one where I went with Dylan and Jaden. That audition was Clueless. Okay? A show that I'm very right for, and everything was great. Obviously, you know that I got a recall in the end. I got recalled to cover Cher. Sorry. Leading lady Cher, and to cover Amber. Amber, we can do a little bit more. She's a bit of an oddball. She's more of the character role. Fine. Cher, no. No. It will never be me. She is not me. I am not she. Leading lady is not a title which I wish to bear. It's just never me. And I know a lot of people who do YouTube and show their lives and stuff are people that play these massive roles, and they're incredible singers and actresses, actors, and yeah, that will just never be me. And I hope that I can show you a side of musical theatre that is a little bit more swing, cover based, ensemble based even. Basically, I love to dance and I can sing, but can I carry a West End show? Probably not. And like, I know that. So when I got that through, I was like, okay, but it was a self-tape. Fine, I don't even have to leave the house. I can just send off the material. I learnt 2 songs and 2 sides for them. And then they got back to my agent. I hope this isn't boring to you guys. Anyway, they got back to me and they said, the casting team actually think that you would be more right to cover the older roles. No, 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 surely not. By older roles, I don't know if anybody's seen Clueless, but I think the stage show is a little different. But I was in to cover the teachers. And I'm 26, okay? I'm getting on in the world of musical theatre, I guess, where I would probably maybe in a few years start branching into playing older people and not stay 17 for the rest of my career. But to play 40-year-olds or like present as a 40-year-old is pretty much impossible for me. Anyway, and they were still considering me to potentially cover Cher and Amber. And I was in for swing. So basically, I was in for all the parts. And this is a crazy story, guys. So I go into audition. I have 3 different sides for 3 different characters. I really work on them and I'm trying to present as old as I can. It wasn't my best work, everybody, but like there's only so much you can do as an actor to portray something that really isn't you, and that's okay. Anyway, I tried. I went in. This was in the room, by the way. I went to Danceworks on Oxford Street. So I do the 3 scenes and then there's a song, which is one of the characters. It's literally like bish bash bosh. They looked really happy, really smiley. Bob's your uncle. I was like, oh, great, stunning. Send me out. I start scuttling back on the tube. I get a call from my agent. Hi, Alicia, they need you to go back. What? Excuse me? What? No. Like I'm half an hour away. Oh yeah, can you go back, please? They want you in the room for 10 minutes. Okay. Do you know what they want? No idea. And so I'm going back on this tube, stressing so much, because for me, having to sing something that I've not sung before or read something that I've not read before is quite daunting. I don't know about anybody else. So I was thinking, what in the hell are they going to make me do? Are they going to make me do back the lead material? Anyway, I get there, it's raining, it's drama, and I go into the room and they said, we're just going to sing the same song again and we're going to workshop it with you. I said, oh, okay, yeah, fine. And honestly, it was like a free singing lesson. It was so good. I don't really know what they wanted from me, because they were saying, okay, be more pop, be more musical theatre, be more bretty, be more belty, be, you know, different acting intentions, be more bold, be more cutesy. And so really I was just taking the notes as quickly as I can, singing it, and like I would sing 5 seconds and they'd go, stop, do it again, do it different. And like honestly, I really appreciated that experience, because they enabled me to show them everything that I could do with those specific parts. So anyway, I did make choices, and I was glad actually that I got the opportunity to try other things in the room. Anyway, at this point, while all of this is going on, it is my week off, and I'm waiting to go on holiday because I severely needed a holiday. Spoiler alert, I got on holiday in the end, but basically they didn't let me know on the Tuesday night, and they didn't let me know on the Wednesday morning. This is already my week off whittling away. I'm thinking I'm not gonna get on holiday. Anyway, by sort of midday on Wednesday, they let me know. And on Thursday morning at 7 AM, I was on a flight to Malaga. Yeah, so it was a no. And to be honest, I was completely expecting that, and that is so fine. You know, I've only done a couple of auditions so far, and it never works that way for me that I get those first couple of auditions, so I was kind of expecting it. Wasn't particularly right for it. So yeah, we move. Anyway, that is morning story time over. I just need to get on the tube and then we shall continue. Right, I'm just waiting for the tube. So I didn't get finaled for Clueless, but it did mean that I didn't have to wait around for it and that I could go on holiday. And as I said, I went to Malaga and it was a beautiful, relaxing time. The weather was amazing. I feel so sad that I'm back in London in the cold, but yeah, I feel rested, and I think I was like hitting a real severe stage of burnout by the time I actually went on a holiday, and it's given me a little refresh, you know. I'm just getting on a very busy tube. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay, I'm just changing tubes. I've realised my ramblings so far have been a little bit discombobulated. So I thought, let's just start with where we are now. So I got back from Malaga last night. Well, actually this morning. Got in at 3 AM. 3 AM. And I just woke up at 7 to do a full beat. So incredibly tired. And actually still full of tapas. By the attire that I'm sporting today, you can probably tell that I'm in for a dance round, for a dance show. This is my 3rd time being in for this. Obviously I don't tell you what I'm auditioning for until I don't get it. Until I do get it. This is my 3rd time auditioning for this show. I've been in finals once, and then the other time, just before that, I was meant to be recalled but couldn't because I had cover rehearsals, and then they cut me. So I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this show, but here I am auditioning again, this time for the West End production. And it was only this time last year, when I was still doing Grease, that I was in finals for the West End production. So maybe this year I'll get it. I hope I get it. The only difference is last year, I know for a fact that they were only looking for 1 female track. And so I was competing against a lot of people for 1 track. And that obviously makes it less likely that you're gonna get it. Because also it depends on the big jigsaw puzzle then. If they only need 1 person, you really have to fit in or replace that person from before. Whereas when they're auditioning for a lot of tracks, which I believe they are this time, might have a better chance. We will see. Okay, look where we are. This can mean one thing and one thing only, and that is English National Ballet. Which, if you're a subscriber, you'll know it is where I rehearsed for Grease for a whole month, and I'm, yeah, very familiar with this area now. Also a lot of dance audition here now. The studios are beautiful, to be fair. It's just a bit of a way out, but it's okay. Actually, my auditions for this show last year were here too. So we're very familiar with the surroundings, which always helps. I need a coffee. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm actually a bit delirious at this point. This vlog's probably been a load of chatty nonsense so far, so I'm sorry. Hope you're having a nice day, guys. If you know me, you'll know that I despise Costa, so this simply will not do. I am extremely early. I'm an hour early, literally a whole hour. So I am not gonna go over to the venue right now. I'm gonna come out the other side of Canning Town, if anybody's familiar with Canning Town. There's like a few shops and like a food plaza. I don't think I've ever used the word plaza in my life. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what I'm trying to say. A food court? No. Restaurants. So I'm hoping there'll be a coffee shop. I actually can't remember. Oh boy, I've hit the mother load. You can see that in the background. Starbucks! Oh, thank you. Shout out to the guy in Starbucks. He asked about my camera and was like whistling around. I'm sad I didn't press record. I think he thought it was recording. He was like waving and stuff. It was so cute. Right, I've just sat outside Starbucks because it's actually a very pleasant day. My camera sometimes does this. I don't know whether you guys have noticed. See how I've got like this blotch of like sun reflection on my face. It's okay in other lights, but yeah, that's quite annoying to me. I need to get a new camera. Honestly, this one is falling apart. It's got tape on it and everything. I think I showed you on one of the vlogs where my camera's falling apart. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit because I'm early and it's actually quite a nice day. I got an iced white mocha with oat milk, my fave. I used to get hazelnut syrup in it, but I don't anymore. I feel like it's too sweet. But this is great. I hate those lids. It like forces you to eat the ice, doesn't it? And then I got a pan of chocolate. So it's a dance audition today. It's from 10 till 11:30. So I don't want to eat too much, but I definitely want to be fueled. And then after this, I have to get back because there is a self-tape that I need to film. Actually for a job that I've done before, but they're seeing me for a different role. Interesting. Yeah, don't necessarily think I'm right for it, but happy to be involved with the production again. I'll let you know more on that when I get home. So yeah, I will take you along with filming a self-tape with me, which I've never done before. Yeah, it's all going on today. Okay, I'm gonna go over a little bit earlier than I usually would for an audition because I haven't danced properly in a long time. I mean, other than doing the hand jive, which is very hard and strenuous, but like, I don't ever have to point my feet or get my legs up high, do you know what I mean? Greece is hard. It's a hard dance track for sure, but it's not technical really. It's a bit more rough. It's a lot of hopping, and obviously like the jive is a social dance, a casual dance, or was, and so yeah, there's not a lot of technique to it really, especially with us playing like high school kids and stuff. It's not that we have to be like we're on Strictly Come Dancing, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm kind of dreading stretching my foot for the first time in months. So I'm just gonna go in there and just start warming up a little bit, have a stretch because I'm stiff as a board, and yeah, try and get my feet pointing again. This bridge is bringing back all of the memories, all the nostalgia. If anybody remembers from my old vlog, here she is. Oh my gosh, we used to go in there all the time, shaky shaky. That used to be our lunch spot. It's beautiful here. So because I've done this audition twice before, I have a slight advantage because I know the choreography. So that's good. But it has been a year since I've done it. Anyway, I'm here now, so I'm gonna love you and leave you. And fingers crossed I remember it and it all goes well. We'll see. Hello everybody. What an absolute whirlwind that was. It was very nice knowing the choreography, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I used muscles that I have not used in many a month, and I'm feeling really quite old. My joints are hurting, but it's okay. Had a great time, got recalled, which is lovely. They actually tell you in the room for this specific job. It's always different, but yeah, they tell you straight after, I guess, so they can organise when they're going to put you, because I think there's 2 days of the next recall and it's on a Thursday and Friday, and like for people in shows, like you just can't do the Thursday because you'll always have a double show normally. So I said to them I need to do Friday, so this week I'm going to be travelling down from Manchester to London, and then if I get recalled again for the week after, I'll be doing it like a yo-yo. So yeah, but happy that I got recalled. First like proper dance round back. So that was nice. Now I'm going to Sainsbury's because I'm starving. Also, the self-tape that I said maybe the track I'm not completely right for, I've now just been sent through a different track, different role, which I'm much more right for. So that's really exciting. And I'm looking forward to filming that because it's really fun. Right, Sainsbury's, let's see what we can get. I've spent about 10 minutes staring at the meal deals and just nothing is calling my name. I think I'm gonna have to get a ready meal. Sweet chili chicken, let's do that. A little wasabi box, that'll be nice, that'll fill me up. Okay, I'm gonna get obviously a Pepsi, duh. Need to get home, wash my hair, start my self-tape. Okay, a few hours later, I've eaten, I've washed my hair. I redid a bit of makeup. Actually, I think it might be a bit much for what? Oh God. Might be a bit much for what I'm taping for, so I might take off maybe the lipstick. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look a bit crazy actually. I did it with no mirror. Right, so it's self-tape time. We've got this tripod, which I actually don't know. Oh! Okay. Right, we're going to try and put this up. Hang on. How does that work then? Oh! Yeah, okay. Bear with. We're also losing daylight. So this is a ring light, but I don't really find them to be too good at actually creating enough light for a shot, but we'll see. Might actually try and film it on this camera because it does like a light adjustment thing that the iPhone does not do, so that might be good. It's got a little USB and I'll plug it in. So I got this material through and this new roll literally a couple of hours ago, so I haven't really had time to plan what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sing a new song. So for this tape they need me to sing a pop song. Great, my iPad's also dead. I hate singing pop songs, and I still haven't found a pop song that really works for me, especially like a current pop song. I was just having a brainstorm on the tube, and I think I'm going to try New York by Alicia Keys. They only need like 32 bars, which is around about a minute and a half, I guess, depending on the song. So we'll see what this sounds like and whether I can sing it. I really don't want to spend long on this tape because it's a first round, and also they know me, so I think it'll be pretty straightforward. I just don't want to sing what I sang last time. So let's try and learn this. Karaoke. Classic YouTube karaoke. I think I know the words, but you know when you think you know the words to things? You know that Peter Kay sketch that's like what you think the words to songs are? It's really funny. YouTube it. Right, let's have a go. It's actually got the lyrics on there, so I could potentially be looking over at the lyrics. I struggle to sound pop ever. So this would be like, if I was to sing this the way that I'd want to sing it, it'd be like, New York, Disney princess. But obviously I can't sing it like that. So I'm going to just have a practice, not on camera, of sounding a little more like Alicia Keys, I guess. Also, I hate that she spells it the same as me, but she's called Alicia. She's the problem. Okay, I think that could work. I need a little bit of practice, but I feel like I could do that. We need to choose an outfit. I need to look like I am from the wilderness. Right, I'm gonna try on a few options. I've not really got much here in London, so let's just have a go. Okay, so as with any good self-tape, we're gonna do a little test shot. I just like stand in the camera here, and you're getting this footage as if I would be sending off a self-tape. So we've got like a warm light. Oh, we've got disco light, which I don't think is okay. We've got all the colours of the rainbow. What is happening? We've got like a mix of warm and white. Oh, that's it. So I can have all the colours of the rainbow, which I don't really want. Or I can just have this one, which I think is the one. Obviously we're gonna shut this door. My hair is still wet, so we're gonna have to wait a little while till we film this. And I've also got a little grip in my hair there, and my makeup's not right. But I think I'm gonna wear this top just because it's nice and simple and not distracting. And I think this might be good. I don't know whether I'm too close or too far away from the camera, and I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna check now, and then I'm gonna adjust, and then just go over my sides and stuff until my hair is dry. I think this is what we're going for now. Okay, so I finally got a take of my song. It took me quite a while. My hair was literally just so wet for so long. But this is kind of the shot that we're going with. I now just need to film my slate, which for anybody that doesn't know, I hope this is interesting by the way, and I'm not just waffling on. It's basically where you say, actually let me show you a picture of what I got sent. Oh, here. Name, agency, height, city, vocal range, voice type range, and a full length shot. I still need to take a picture of myself, and it's slowly getting dark. Don't really know what I can do about that. But yeah, that's a lot of things to remember all in one go, but I'm gonna try. Let's go for it. Hello, I'm Alicia Bellegarde, and I'm represented by Belfield and Ward. I'm 5'3", and I have bases in both Wolverhampton and London.
I'm a mezzo-soprano and my range is from an E3 to a G5 with a belt to an E5. And today I'll be taping for Holly. Okay, and now I just need to do my sides, but I need help. I might try and call a friend on FaceTime to help me. Oh, it's all going on. Right, so I just finished that tape. It's getting on now, guys, jeez. I've now got another tape through so I've got a dance recall after today, and then they also want a singing tape submitted. So I need to sing a contemporary musical theatre song, so I'm just gonna sing I'm Not Alone from Carrie, which is my go-to. And do you know what? They're just gonna have to get what they're given. The thing is, like, I could do it later on in the week. They don't need it till Friday, but I'm gonna be in shows and I'm gonna be tired, and I might be in digs and I can't have my tripod with me. So let's just get it done now. I'm absolutely knackered, guys. It's meant to be my day off. Hello, Taff. All right, I've got to do a slate for this one, but it'll just be a basic slate, which is your name and your agent. My makeup looks like actual poop. I've been in the shower in this, so here we go. So I put all my stuff in Final Cut Pro just because I know, God, did you hear that little screech there? Because I know how to work it. It's just what I edit all my videos on anyway. So I'll do maybe like 4 takes of something and then call it a day. Like, I'll forget the words and I'll make mistakes in the singing, or I'll make a choice that isn't like what I wanted. But anyway, the way that I have found easiest to choose is I give myself like strikes. Like, if I didn't like something, it might not be the best way to do it, but say, for example, in this take, there's like 2 little things that I do that I don't like. Like, they're all fine. I could send them all off. And how do I choose now which one? So I give myself strike. This one's got 2 strikes. We're now going to look at the next one and see how many strikes she gets, and then I'll choose like that. But it's been a very long day. I'm still editing. Looking a bit worse for wear down here. I don't know why I'm on the floor. Anyway, so I'll export it and then I'll airdrop them to myself, and then I WhatsApp them to my agent. That seems to be the best way. But yeah, what a long day. Once I've sent these off, I'm going to get myself a glass of wine. Today's been hell, but also really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed like singing old stuff from my rep, finding new rep, and also dancing and prancing about a bit because I haven't done that in a while. But this has been a slightly different video and a bit more of an insight into maybe the not so glamorous part of being an actor, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week, which will be indeed a show vlog in Manchester. Lots of love.